I was born in Dalton to a single family home, and we grew up kind of hard. Never really had no money. A lot of churches would help us with clothes and stuff, and never knew my dad till maybe I was about 13. I seen him the first time I was about 13. So I'd open the door, and he was standing there, and I said, "Hang on." I said, "Mama, there's some man at the door." She come to the door. She said, "Oh, that's your daddy." And I said, "Okay." Well, he talked to us for a little while, and he left. I didn't see him again until I was about 15. I seen him one time. The third time I seen him, I was 17 or 18, and he was dying. So I only got to see him just a few times my whole life. And then when my mama was dying, she told me a couple days before she died that he might have been my father or somebody else might have been my father, that she wasn't for sure really who he was. And, you know, that caused a lot of hurt and a lot of pain in my life, because I thought, you know, he was my daddy. I thought, you know, he might not want me, but at least he was my father. And then I got to the point where I didn't know who my daddy was. I didn't know if I had the right last name. My last name should have been something else. Now, I wasn't for sure who I was. You know, then God had to teach me that none of that mattered, that he was going to be my father, that he was going to teach me and help me. I've looked at pictures of him, and I've looked at pictures of me and my siblings, and I'm different from the rest of them. I talk different, I act different, I look different. So I'm pretty sure that we don't have the same father. And I probably never find out who he was, but I know who he is now. And it just thrills my life to know that he would use somebody like me, that he would use somebody from a single family home that was made fun of his whole life, that had a $1,000 a week drug habit, that had tried to commit suicide a couple times in his life, that didn't think he was ever going to be nothing. But God told me one day that he was going to be my father, not to worry about who my earthly father was, that he was going to be my father, that he was going to take care of me.
How great the love of Jesus Christ. Upon the cross of Calvary, the blood was shed that pardons me. No longer bound